There's no model name for this handbrake, simply SIMJACK Handbrake. So if you want to find it, I have dropped a AliExpress store page link to where you can find this, where I picked it up basically. And what interested me about this is it is a budget handbrake, so very affordable. I paid under £50 for this because I got it in one of the AliExpress sales, but I think now it's around £52 to buy this. That's shipped, which is really affordable for a chunky, solid handbrake. And also we get some accessories which are quite interesting, and which was actually quite impressed about, particularly this, which I will go over in a moment. But yeah, have a look at this, guys. We got a load cell. I'm not sure what capacity load cell it is, but it is a big chunky one. Elastomer for resistance there. Those brass bushings look heavy duty, so that's good. The load cell is bolted to this plate here. So bolts go through that side. You can see the ends of the bolts. So that's good, so it looks all solid all round. The handle is a flexible plastic sleeve. There's some texture there, so give you some grip. If I show you that underneath, there's a wooden block. The shape is sort of like, yeah, it's pretty well rounded. That feels good. So let's take a look at these accessories. First we have the controller board, so USB to the PC and RJ socket for the load cell. We get some mounting bolts, Allen key, and also this replacement spring. So if you prefer to have a metal spring rather than an elastomer, you can take this rod out and just replace it with this metal spring. So you may prefer that, you may prefer the elastomer. I really like the actual feel from elastomers, but it is a firmer feel than it will be than a spring. So depending on how it's mounted, practically you may find the spring is better because it's slightly softer than using an elastomer. This is a really good bit, which I'm quite impressed that they actually included, because they didn't need to. Now I can see the mounting channels along either edge, so you're going to bolt that down or screw it down to something, normally something like aluminium profile, so you'd need two pieces going across like that, one there and one there. But this makes things a lot easier, since this mounting plate, you attach this to the frame like so. But first you obviously attach it to the surface like a channel on some 4040. So you bolt that through, use obviously T-nuts, etc. And then you put this on top. So that saves you a lot of hassle actually, because it's just one piece rather than having to have two pieces of profile going across. Much simpler setup. You can move this along the channel and then just simply bolt it through like that. Yeah, very impressive that this comes included with this package, a budget handbrake, and you get some nice accessories. This mounting plate is so useful, plus the extra spring as well, things that you wouldn't necessarily expect to get something included with a handbrake that's just over £50. So yeah, well done, SIMJACK. This is looking pretty nice. I will get this reviewed fully at some point in the future, but so far looking like a very nice bit of kit. So yeah, I think this one will do very nicely, I think. Okay, so we'll end it on that one, guys. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Take care, happy simming, and bye bye.